Hello my viewers, so come back to my channel at African Village. This is my channel name, and if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing, your option. So you guys, how have you been? It's a good afternoon here. It's very hot. It's a good afternoon. Hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Please vibe with me in the village in this hot season. Guys, just see how the hot season. Just checking before I go to store. Okay. Oh, thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. So I'm right here in the village. We have a lot of dust, as you see our dust roads. A lot of dust. There's too much sunshine. We are at 42 degrees of temperature. It is too hot here. So it is really very hot, and the wind is too much. We're just living like we're in the dry desert. The rainy season got over. We usually have two seasons here. We have the rainy season and the dry season. So the rainy season got over. Now we're in the dry season, and it's really dry. You can't move without dust in your feet. Actually, all my feet is dusty, so I can't even have a clean. So you have to keep showering all the time. So how have you been? How has been your evening? How has been your day? Where are you watching from? Give me a thumbs up as you watch this video. Have you subscribed to our channel? So this is us. So today is a Saturday and it's a hot afternoon. We're just glad that at least the sun has gone down a bit, but the sky is too clear. There are no clouds. So this is the road. I'm just walking here in the village. I'm just moving and walking. So if you've just joined my video, please tell me where you're watching from and give me a thumbs up. So in the village we have a lot of activities that happen here. So we have leisure time for the kids. As you see, most of them play around football pitches. We have football pitches around. So I'm just here moving and trying to say hi. I'm actually going for a discussion. I have an online discussion with my friends. So I feel like I should check on you and say hi before at least I go and do my discussion. So how have you been? How is your weekend? How are you enjoying your weekend? I know lots of people are having parties, as we shall be having parties also in the coming weekends. So this is my village, as many of you see. It's a very dry place right now. Most of the trees are shedding their leaves. The place is actually too hot. As much as you bathe, you'll still be hot. So that is how it is. So I'm here moving, trying to go home. I'm actually from buying something, so I keep all my books in my bag. So I always have to carry my bag wherever I'm going because I can end up doing some revision where I am. So how have you guys been? How's been your weekend? How are you spending? Some of you have just woken up. It's a good morning for you. Good morning from wherever you are. Good afternoon. Good evening from wherever you are. So I'm actually just moving home. Whew, it's tiresome to move, but it's an exercise. Someone is saying super. Okay. I can't even pronounce your name. Rapto, super. Okay. That is good. It is super. Please give me a thumbs up if you've just joined my live. So tell me where you're watching from and please say hi and tell me how has been your weekend. How have you been? So that I get to know how you guys are doing. So I'd promised to do a video here last time of cooking, but I never got time. You're so pretty, Kristen. Oh, thank you. This is Clarke. Hi too. Okay, how are you? See, the sun is back. As you see, it is really clear. You guys, it is too hot here. I don't know if I can ever manage. If we go, you smear your skin within 5 minutes, the whole skin becomes dry. you take as much water as you can, you still can't get you can get hydrated, but the skin will still be dry. So the sun is over damaging our skin. We're just happy that this melanin helps us. So that is why we are happy. So there's something which was a bit scared me here, like a snake. Oh, so have you been? This place is too dry. Just check on our roads. See how the roads are looking like. The trees are green, but the roads are, you see, the roads are still very dirty. Oh, see how some of the trees have already shed there. All the leaves are off, as you see. How, see, that is one of the oldest tree here in the village, but it has already shed off its leaves, all of them. It is waiting to get new ones. Okay, so let's continue. Let's move on. As I go home, we will be talking. So how have you guys been? You know, this weather makes you very tired and lazy. Miko, where? This is Uganda. This is Africa, East Africa. East African time is 4 p.m. So this dry place is Africa, my dear. I know not the whole of Africa is experiencing this, but most of the countries are experiencing. So some child is crying behind me. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's moving while crying. I don't know. Maybe the mother is trying to correct or something. So there are lots of lizards, lots of snakes looking for water. My guys, it is not easy. There are lots of very wild animals also looking for water. Lots of frogs moving everywhere. So life is not that easy right now. People just keep eating, sleeping under their trees. Actually, we are utilizing oxygen under our trees so much because you can't live in the house. The house is too hot. I love Uganda from Sierra Leone, Abu, Momo. Hey, we love you too. We love you too from Uganda here. Oh, thank you so much from Sierra Leone. I've always had, I have some friend from Sierra Leone here. Just heard about it, but I don't know where it is actually. I know it is in West Africa, but maybe one time God will grant us some shami. So see how the place is dry everywhere. Oh, so I'm actually moving on. So this girl is crying behind me. I don't know what's wrong. We heard that she's crying. So how are you guys? How have you been? How's been your evening and everything? Oh, it's actually a very hot afternoon. Just pray I reach home well. Oh, Sierra Leone is the West Africa. Yeah, it is indeed West Africa. Yeah, that is true. So I have a friend from West Africa called Nancy Fire. She actually lives somewhere here in Uganda. She tells us a lot of stories about Sierra Leone, and she's never returned. So that is how this village looks like. Yeah, thank you so much from West Africa. Hopefully you see how the other parts of the rest of Africa look like. So we're actually just moving. So I wish to see her face. Hey, probably one time I'm going to meet her. Then she talks to you from Sierra Leone. Hey, probably one time I should meet her. She talks, you know, that accent of West Africa. She talks a lot of stories and she's a woman of God. She preaches. One time I should go to where she is. I mean your Sierra Leone friend. Yeah, I'm probably going to meet her one day. Then She will be live. Hi there. Yeah, hi there too. So there are lots of things that happen in the village right now in the dry season. People lay their bricks, as you see, those projects of bricklaying. Where are you from? What is her name? You said she's Nancy Fire. Fire. She says herself is Nancy. Fire for fire. Where are you from? I'm from Uganda, East Africa. Uganda, East Africa, the eastern part of Uganda is where I am from. And how about you? You said you're from Sierra Leone. Okay, I already know that. Whew. So give me a thumbs up if you've just got my video and if you've just joined in. Hmm. So it's actually just a walking journey. Mhm. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's actually cool. Pam, 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 pam. It's cool. You're right. So this place gets hotter sometimes. Actually, we experience 3 months of dry season here. So in those 3 months, water is not scarce because we have water here, particularly where I am. There's water, there's no scarcity. But other areas have scarcity. So in this kind of season, animals and people all suffer for scarcity of water. Is she a black or yellow lady? She's black. She is black, I would say. She's black. She's a black lady. She's called Nancy Fire. And she has never returned all her life. She's never returned to Sierra Leone. She has been with us for almost 10 years here in Uganda. The Nancy lady. Yes, so I'm actually enjoying my movements. Until I reach home. I'm almost reaching home. I know by the time I'm reaching home, oh, it's already 13 minutes. Okay. So as I move, you'll also be having time to enjoy looking around the adventure. Looking around the adventure of this village. Thanks. I'm gonna leave you for now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you too for being in my life. Just give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you've not, and hit the notification bell for now. Yeah. So that next time I'll post a video, you'll be notified. Fine. Thank you so much for being in my life. So this is it. I'm actually moving. Home is just here. Almost reaching home. Thank you. The sun is too hot. Very hot. And it's just from shining. Thank you. What time? Hmm? What time your country? Yeah, it's 4 p.m. now. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. East African time. There are very many animals coming from in front. Oh, it's 4 p.m. East African time.